Hey guys, it's Christian Senior back from CNH Small again for another informative review video. This will be a quick one here today. We had a customer here drop his machine off here. This is a North Star, we don't call stump grinder. This is a we don't call a commercial or residential version right here. The customer called us up because they want us to check it out, even though the machine was currently under warranty from the manufacturer. He, I believe, bought it from Northern Hydraulic. However, he called Northern Hydraulic and they told him he would have to ship it back to them in order for the warranty claim to be filed. And unfortunately, Northern Hydraulic did not want to pay for the actual shipping back to them, so he brought it to us over here, and he told Northern Hydraulic that we were going to fix the machine for him. And the primary reason was it was going to cost probably about $150 to $200 to actually box this thing up and ship it back to the manufacturer. It was not going to be cost effective on his end for the actual customer. So we checked it out over here, and we noticed that he still had one of the actual tags still on the front of the engine right here. This tag right here has the tag that says no oil in the engine, and we checked out the oil on here, and he only had about 3 or 4 ounces of oil in the engine. And these engines have a oil sensor or oil alert on here as well, right down inside on the actual block right here. You have a little wire coming out right here, and you have the sensor down inside here. What we did was we drained the oil out. There was about 4 ounces of oil. We drained that for about 10 or 15 minutes, make sure we got all of it out. We put new oil back in the machine, and we proceed to further test the machine out here as well too. We found out a couple other additional issues with the machine. First thing was on the throttle right here down by the engine. This throttle linkage right here was extremely stiff. It was not functional at all over here. It was extremely stiff, and you have a return spring which pulls it back to the primary idle position right here, and it was not functioning whatsoever properly. It was extremely stiff. They have a nut down here on top right here. You can see it right here, nut on the top. What we did was we took the thing apart and we lubed it up, and we put it back together slightly loose, because I confirmed with a couple of other my colleagues about these Hondas, they have to be slightly loose in order to function properly. So we did that, and we further tested it out after that, and we found out he had one other additional problem up here as well too. The thrall lever up here in the back, you have a thrall lever right here. This engages and speeds up the actual engine and allows the stump grinder to function properly for the stump grinding ability. So what we did was we had to adjust this cable right here. This cable, you have about almost about 2.5 inches of travel right here. This cable had to be adjusted back about additional, I say about about a ½ inch right here, and we had to put it at a better angle where it's going to be providing more higher throttle speed, I should say, for that. And we also had to adjust the base idle as well too on here. Right down on the carburetor right there, you have your idle adjustment screw right here. Let me see if I can get a better shot here for you. There we go. Right down here you have your idle adjustment screw right down here. We adjust that one up as well too, about a ½ turn, because it was idling so low it just kept on conking out, and it would not stay running for the machine's basic idle function feature right there for that. So I'll go ahead and fire this thing up here for you guys. It does require 2 hands, because you have a operator presence bar on the right hand side over here, and I have to hold this down, and I also have to pull the throttle rope down here as well too at the same time while I hold each one right here for that. So I'll bear with me here. I gotta put the camera down for a couple seconds, so hold on guys. Okay, make this thing situated here. Okay, I got the thing going here now guys, sorry about that. Got it idling good right now. I have to hold this one thing with my one hand right here, and you got to hold the other thing with the other throttle hand over there as well too. So I'll go ahead and grab that. I'll try to grab it with my fingers over here to gun this thing up a little bit for you guys. So the machine functions great now, guys. We got it all back together for him. Just did a quick test for you for this machine right now as well too. I got done running for probably about 5 minutes because we had an old stump in our backyard, and we hit it with the grinder for a couple passes on it. Functions okay. I didn't go too crazy on it because I don't want to give the thing back dirty to the guy, so we had to clean it up after we hit the stump down there with it because the stump was all raw and stuff like that. So if anybody has any questions, comments, whatnot about this machine here, this is a North Star machine with a Honda engine on here, specifically the Honda horizontal shaft overhead valve engine. I'll give you a shot of the side of the engine here as well too. It's a Honda GX 160, one of my personal favorites out there for that. These are durable engines, and they do last as long as you maintain them out there, I should say. So they're built to you know, go the long distance out there. And they also have a catch can on the carburetor for your fuel. You know, keep the fuel clean before it goes into the carburetor as well too. So if anybody has any comments, questions, whatnot, as usual, feel free to drop me a message here, or just simply leave me a message or email me, something like that, and I'll try to get back to you probably within 24 or 48 hours after you leave me a message. I'll see you guys. Have a nice day.